here yet. Just out in the middle of the woods. I've never done this before, guys, so. Hey, bro. Okay, so somebody's in here. Just out in the middle of the woods right now, bro. Doing a little winter camping. I took off all my window shades here so I can have some service. So I was getting no service. Usually I don't get service when I'm out in the middle of the woods. So said, why not try to do a little live stream here? So hopefully it's bright enough. Kind of got little Christmas lights going here. Kaylee, hey. It like disappears your guys' messages quick, so I'm trying to figure out if I can. Oops. Hopefully I don't cancel this. Hey guys, I'm completely new to this, so it just like your messages went away almost instantly. So I saw a couple people say hey, but yeah, I'm just out in the middle of the woods right now doing a little van camping. Hopefully you guys can see some stuff. Got my little fridge there. I don't have it on because I don't have any really any food in there right now. Plus it's really cold, so I don't really need to turn it on. And just chilling out here. It's gonna be having some snow. Hey Jason, I'll try to catch your guys' messages as they come because it seems like they disappear really quick. I don't know if there's a way I can make it so it stays up on the side. I'll figure it out eventually here, but you guys can probably read it. But hey, Jason, Mama Peterson house. Hey guys. Darth Imperator. Hey bro. It's my buddy Joel Candy. October's. Hey bro. Just doing a little live, guys. This might not be the funnest live because it's already dark out here, and you know the predators come out at night, so we're chilling in the van. I had to hop out there once to set up my little night camera. This video is going to be a little bit different that you're going to see coming out here in the next couple days. We got some snow coming at night, and it actually might turn into like freezing ice or whatever, freezing rain. So we'll see. Be a little bit of combination of the two. So looks like we got 23 people in here. Hey, 23 people. That's cool for my first little live stream. Hey, bro. So if you guys got any questions, like I said, I'm just hanging out in here. I'm loving my new setup. My new setup in my little $3,000 van here. It's more of a permanent setup now. So literally I pulled up in this spot. It was already dark, so I didn't want to mess around outside. Literally just hopped into the back. Didn't even have to get outside of the van. And everything was ready to go. So I really like it. Hey, bro. Hey, Manny. So I got my little heater on low right now, my Mr. Buddy heater. I would turn this. I'll probably show you guys here, kind of like set up in a second. I just want to like get familiar with this live stream here. Yeah, I just have my little, you guys know me that watch my stuff, my little Celsius energy drink. I don't even know what time it is. I'm on my phone here, and that's the time. So it's like 6, 7, something like that p.m. So it's kind of early, but you know, in the winter, it gets dark really early. So but yeah, got my little fridge here, got my little table. I'll be showing you guys all this. Actually, this video, I'm not really filming much at night. That's kind of why I just decided to go live stream. In the morning, I'm going to do a video where I just kind of show my new setup here because I really like this setup and I actually have some new things to show you guys. And then even sooner, I got a bigger power station now, so I'm going to be going more like electric grill, stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty sweet. And then we have a blizzard coming, like a couple day blizzard, I think Minnesota. So that's going to be really sweet. Sorry, I'm missing some of you guys' messages. There's got to be a way to make it stay on here longer. Because I clicked on the message thing and it looks like it wants to delete. Joe Candy, don't let Bigfoot eat you. He ain't coming in here, bro. You already know. We're ready to go. But I'll give Mr. Bigfoot some grace. We'll use the bear mace on him first. And if that doesn't work, I'll have to resort to the more powerful thing. Maybe we'll give him the air horn. I got a lot of options, so got a really bright flashlight. Try that first. Got the horn on the van. But yeah, currently it's like 32 Fahrenheit out here, I think, which is like 0 Celsius, 31, 30 Fahrenheit. So I don't know what that is, Celsius, -2 or something like that, 3, whatever. But like I said, we got blizzards coming in a couple days here, so that's going to be a sweet video. This video is going to be like kind of like an extra video. Do you? Hey, Manny. Sorry if I missed your guys' messages. Like I said, I'm just new to live chat. No, I don't drink alcohol, bro. I wonder how quick it goes from you guys typing it till I see it. I'll try to say it pretty quick, but no, I don't drink alcohol. I actually quit drinking alcohol 2 years, just over 2 years ago. My brother's wedding 2 years ago was the last time I drank alcohol. And even before that, it was like I was like weaving it out of my life. I drank like 3-4 times one year. Before that, maybe 3-4 times the year before that. And then I actually wasn't kind of quitting. And then my brother's wedding, and I met some old friends I hadn't seen in forever. And, it was one of those times where I did it. And then let's just say I regretted doing it. Yeah, I was like throwing up and stuff because it was just a mixture of alcohol, and they just were trying to get me, yeah, no alcohol for me, guys. Trust me, I don't miss it at all. I love waking up every morning, just feeling good, never hungover. It just, I don't know, I just can't do it. I don't like that brain fog, any of that stuff. Just bought a used pickup to build. Sweet, Lisa. That's awesome. I don't know how to say your name, Isia, but hey, I am 35 and I'm actually about to be 36. Hopefully I look young for my age. December 30th, I will be 36 years old. And if you see Joel Candy, one of my buddies from my videos, he's 15 days older than me. So December 15th, he'll be 36. He's an old man. Drink lemon water. I don't generally put lemon in water. I just like plain water. Got my ice cold water. Grizzlies. Thankfully, no Grizzlies where I am in Minnesota. Up by Steve Wallace, they got some. Joel is old man, 15 days older than me. Yeah, I got a little candle. You candles, but it says berry waffle. If you can read it, berry waffle cone. I saw my wife had it lit up, and it smelled. When I walked in the kitchen, and I was like, "Hey, can I have that for my little trip?" Sorry if I'm missing some of your guys' messages. I'll learn how to like make them stay up, I guess, for longer. But it's like they pop up one or two, and then they just like fade away. So, how's that new van treating you? I love it, bro. I love it, Frankie. That's awesome. Just Leslie Slots. Sorry if I said that wrong. It's like fading away. But do you get scared being in the woods alone? No, I don't get. It's not scared. Let's think about it. Imagine you're sitting in a van, right? And say a bear. That's basically that, or a crazy person is the only thing that's going to get through the window. Trying to bear mace at something that's that close to you, it's going to spread in the whole van. I'm not going to be able to breathe or see also. Hopefully that would scare it away. So if something's actually crazy enough to try to break through the window, that would be nice to use if I had to. So I don't carry with me on streets anymore. I don't tend to go anywhere that's super sketchy, thankfully, but I just use it for camping. That's the only time I got my license to carry, so I do it all the minutes. 40 people, awesome. For a little channel, I'm happy with that. Sorry if it's boring, guys, but we got some snow coming tonight. It's kind of hard to say how much snow. It's supposed to snow from like 1 a.m. till like 8 a.m. So we got a good 7 or 8 hours of Shanny. Hey, hello from Idaho. Hey. So yeah, we're just hanging in. Like I said, I'm not really like recording a video right now. This will be the first time. I just want to do a little I just wanted to hang out outside, honestly. Just do a little camping, kind of have a time, me and God just chilling. And then in the morning, when it's safe to get outside the van and I can see what's behind me, I'm going to do just like it might be a shorter video, kind of like an extra video to just show you guys my new setup. So at least you have something to watch for my channel. And then the main thing I'm going to be filming is that blizzard that's coming. It's like 2 or 3 days. It's supposed to be crazy. So I might set up my little like moonshade thing there. I don't know if it's going to blow away or what's going to happen. So I don't know how to say your name, but hey from Japan. Sorry I missed it. It like faded. Tommy, hey bro. Amen, man. So yeah, we're just hanging out in the van, guys. I don't know if there's something you guys want to ask me, or I guess I could start kind of trying to show you some stuff, guys. Sorry if it's like shaking. I had a little energy drink and I'm trying to. So as you can see, it's completely dark outside. I took off all the window shades except for the windshield one because I'm in the woods. I actually purposely went to one that's closer because I went out here late. I didn't drive super far away, so we have a little bit of service in the woods here. But if I have those window shades on, nothing. So I was a little bit worried that I wasn't going to have enough service to actually have a legitimate live stream. I thought it'd be like super, but I tested the run speed and it seemed okay with these window shades off. So I'll look over this way. You can see, so nothing really to look at over there, but I got my little cot here. Got my pillow, my 0 degree sleeping bag. You know, I got plenty of heat going. I want to show you guys, but I'm worried this is going to mess up here. Where'd you get the Grizzly cup? That's a good question. My wife got it somewhere. My wife didn't make this one. She's made some. She's been so busy, it's been hard for her to make some. She actually likes making that stuff where they like spin and she puts whatever. And I don't know if she ordered, but yeah, I'm just hanging out around the windows. I have both windows cracked. I do have my, it says 0, right? Hopefully it's a 0. Yep. Carbon monoxide detector. Got my bright flashlight if I need to. So if there's any animals out there, they definitely can see me. It's so dark out there and it's really bright in here. Oh, I keep missing you guys' comments. I gotta learn how to do this here. All messages are visible. Maybe that'll work. It's like, sorry guys, I'm trying to like keep up with your stuff. It's just like, are you going to be any stealth camps, like a 24-hour type thing? Stealth camps, maybe. This van could be kind of stealthy. I'd obviously have some shades or something on like that, but I'd rather have one that's just where there's no windows in the back or something. I don't know. I'll leave the stealth camp to Steve Wallace. He's better at it than I am here. I want to read these comments here. Dang. If you have to repeat your comment, don't, just help me out. That'll be fun. Video with your daughter. Thank you. Yeah, I want my daughter to come camping more. She's in school and stuff, but hopefully, maybe when she has a winter break, Christmas break or whatever, we'll do some camping. I actually have a better idea. If you saw my last one, I had that little tent back there, which is really nice, especially in the summer and stuff. In the winter, it's almost like you got to run that heater as it gets really cold. If it's not too cold, you're fine. You just get in your warm sleeping bag. But I actually have a better idea. I might as well just tell you, but basically the passenger and driver side in this van, they go completely flat. Like, most vans, they lean back and you can kind of recline and, just get comfy. But this van, they go flat. So, it's not like a bed, but you can just curl up. At least you got something flat to lay down on. So what I would do is just leave this here for my daughter, and then I would just sleep at least I'd be in the warm van with her. We'd have the van shut up, wouldn't have to worry about anything, and just curl up in a little ball there. I'll figure this out eventually. I'll do some more research as far as like your comments, guys. They just keep disappearing on me. So, and then when I get chatting, I'm not focusing on what you're saying. But appreciate you guys for coming in here, and I'll hopefully record some of that snow tonight. And if it's not raining or freezing rain instead, we'll see what it turns into. It says snow, but it's like at that border where it's like almost not snow. So. But like I said, we got those blizzards coming. Live chat, all messages are visible. Thanks, Leslie. So, welcome to live chat. Remember your guard, your privacy. Sorry, not trying to block. I'm left-handed, so I'm like putting my hand over the thing. Your signal sucks. Oh, I had a feeling that might be the case. But I can move it here. I just got to move my heater here quick. Let me move my heater, guys, so we don't have the phone right above. There we go. Hopefully you can see me. I guess I could turn more light on if we need to. How's the signal, guys? Is it okay? What do you guys want to... Michael, hey, bro. New York checking in. I'll try to read your comments faster because, like I said, I don't know how to make them stay. You'd think they stay up. Like when you guys see it, it like stays up for a while and you can kind of scroll up. Bad signal makes you look fuzzy. Oh, that's too bad. Tommy, that's better when you moved it. Okay. Well, it's closer to the window now. I was trying to make it so you guys could like see something, that's in here. Now it's just kind of like, see my little pillow. It's so comfy though. I actually slept in here last night. Much better. Okay, cool. I've been testing stuff out. The only thing I need to find a like good spot to put my garbage right now. I just want to take this off and show you guys. Hang on, guys. So right now, if you can see, I just got like a little Target bag just tied on here for my garbage setup. And then if you can see, this is my new power station here. This is a big bad boy. This is almost 2100 watts here. So just running little lights right now. There's my heater. I moved because I got my tripod right there. I got my boots over there. They're kind of like on a lower spot. So that water, when they get wet, melt. And then I got this new light. Hopefully you guys can see because, like I said, this is a front camera. I'm not used to using the front camera. I'm used to pointing and being able to see. But here's my new light. Got a couple settings. Got SOS. Actually, I should probably leave that on so you guys can see. So a little messy right now. I got this off currently. And then we got the protection. And then we got this light over here too. Oh, if I can close it. But yeah, hopefully you guys could see that. That was probably... I'd show you what's underneath the bed and all that stuff, but I don't think you guys will be able to get signal. Did you guys see that? Or how was that? Can you see better now? It's not as cozy with that light on though. I like it when it's like dim in the... Especially since the window shades are open. Did you guys see anything or was that bad? How long are you camping this time? I'm just camping till tomorrow. He said I'm going to do in the morning. I'm just going to do like a little video just showing more in depth kind of what I have. And then obviously I'll have links in the description to anything anybody wants to check out. Nice and clear now. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I think I'm figuring this out. If you just move down, they'll reappear. Your cover. These are WeatherTech window shades. Just go on their website. You can get like custom, whatever van you have or SUV. I don't know if they'll have all, but they have a lot. WeatherTech, I've used them for custom floor mats and window shades, and then also like the rain guards. I think I'm figuring this out, guys. Sorry, I'm left-handed, so I'm like, I should have flipped this camera here. Gotta drink some water. 66 Fahrenheit in Florida. What's the temp? It's like 32. So for Minnesota in December, that's honestly warm. Normally, I mean, come January, it's going to be 0 or below 0 probably a lot. So the only thing about this pad and setting is like, say I got to like tilt this to drink. My head kind of like touches this. So I got to kind of like to drink it. But I think I'm figuring this out, guys. I got to use this hand. I'm just left-handed, so Bigfoot. Have you had any Bigfoot? No. We have a video if you want to watch. Me and Joel went to Reamer, Minnesota, which is like, I think they call it like the capital, Bigfoot capital or whatever. So they had like a lot of Bigfoot stuff there. We got like Bigfoot shirt and stuff like that. So it was real fun. We didn't see anything or whatever, but you know, there's a lot of animals and stuff like that out there. We saw a massive fox. You can see in that video. I was like, what is that? I didn't know what the heck it was. I will send you another $10 if you go outside. Bro, I don't need your money, bro. I would go outside. I mean, I would. Can I flip this camera while Oh, I think I can. Hang on. Let me just try this, guys. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, we're learning. 20, bro. I don't want your money, dude. I'll do it for free. If you guys tell me you want me to go outside, I'll do it for free. You don't have to give me money. If you're rich, you can give me money, but don't give me money otherwise. Really enjoy your adventures, the way you decorate. Thanks, Annette. Appreciate it. I just enjoy, like, I'm like I don't know, candles, lights. Like, it's just part of, I know you're not rich, bro. Don't send me money. You already sent me $10, dude. You don't need to send me more money. You're my friend, dude. That's weird. 30. 100. No, I was kidding. No, but yeah, I can go outside. I'm not scared. I mean, I might have to put my, no, bear mace will be fine. I'll just put my bear. I got my little pouch on. Just got to put the bear mace in here. Take off a little safety. Got to be prepared. I like to keep the safety on if I can, though, because all I know is if I accidentally press that thing, it's not going to be fun for me. So, let me know if you guys want me to go outside besides just Joel. Otherwise, I'm not going out there. If you'd rather just have me stay in a safe van because you care about me, unlike Joel. let me know. I'm figuring out this comment. Or oh, here we go. If I move it, that would suck. If all of a sudden you're outside, dude, that wouldn't be good, dude. Wouldn't be good for you. Hey, Michael. Ho. Go. Oh, God. It's two people. We care, but go. Oh, man. People are saying. Okay. I don't blame. This would probably be boring without doing something like that. Oh, no. Same side. I think there's Dogman. Dogman. I might have to bring. Dogman's out there. We're going to need more than bear mace. I actually don't even know what Dogman is, but I can imagine some kind of werewolf thing. Go if you have new books to recommend. I mean, honestly, I have a lot. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but I'll put a little link to some stuff. I'm not really good with like remembering all the names, to be honest with you. Like, that's not my thing. Like remembering all the titles and greetings from Greece. Hey, George, go outside. All right, I will, guys. I will. I just wanted to check a couple comments here. Hi from Canada. Thanks, Miss Cat Lady. Hey, just for a minute, go outside. All right, guys, we're gonna do it. Now that I figured out chat a little bit and then I can change the screen to the front, I gotta get my bright flashlight. Highly recommend this flashlight. It's by Phoenix. It's called TK16. You guys probably can't see it, it's too dark, but it's a TK16. As far as like a small flashlight, this is about as bright as you can get. Obviously, you can get massive flashlights, but something you can just throw in your pocket. This thing is super bright. All right, I got bear mace on me, which should be good. Got my flashlight. Just gotta put my boots on quick. There's not really that much snow. It's been kind of weird. Hello from upstate New York. Don't go outside, guys. I gotta go out. I'll just go out for a little bit. We'll be good. Please don't mace me, dude. If you're out there, bro, whew, I'm not gonna bring my gun, so you'll be okay, Joel, but it might not be fun. Bigfoot gets you. Bigfoot ain't get me. Bigfoot's getting it. Getting the boots on. What is it? 60 Fahrenheit in here, and that is with this temperature gauge by the window. It's obviously not by the heater, so technically it's probably closer to 70 right where I am. But love watching you drink coffee. Oh, we're gonna be doing that in the morning. Hey Maggie, I've seen you comment a lot. Some of you guys, I remember you because you comment often, and I appreciate it. Help support the channel. Not all Bigfoots are bad. Maybe not. I mean, I haven't heard any killings of people getting killed by Bigfoot, so he's probably cool. He just wants to be about his business, you know, just go about living in the woods. He's probably happy it's not super cold winter yet. All right, so I got my boots on. I'm going to pull this off the tripod, turn the camera around. I got to unlock the van here quick. So let me just unlock the van here quick. I got my flashlight. And then what do you guys want to see out there? Should I just kind of just show you around? Spot any wildlife on trips? Oh, yeah, all the time. This state forest is the first time I've seen a black bear. That was pretty cool. See one of my videos, and then my buddy Joel, we went to, we actually saw it from the drone. He got out of his vehicle because he heard something when he was driving. We were driving through the state forest road, and he was ahead of me, and he heard something like breaking branches or running through next to his vehicle. He got out, and it was a baby bear running, and the mama bear she stood up on her back legs. You can see it from the drone. She stood up on her back legs, and she had like 3 to 4 cubs. She heard Joel coming, so she took off. The baby bears chased after, but one was way behind, and Joel happened to hear that one, and then he came running into my vehicle. He didn't know it was a baby bear. He just saw it was a bear, black bear. I just found your channel this week, and dang, it already have way through your videos. Thanks, guys. I appreciate anyone that goes back and watches my older ones. Just remember, they're not super old. I mean, I just started this channel not even a year and a half ago, so you know, every video I have isn't like super old. So anybody, I understand people want to watch the most recent or whatever, but if you want to go back and watch some old stuff and see the progress and whatever. There was a neighborhood. Brown bear. When you say brown bear, is that like, doesn't necessarily mean a grizzly, does it? All right, I gotta go outside, guys. I'm just gonna keep reading your comments, so let's try to focus on going outside here. Let me just unlock this van quick. All right, van is unlocked. So let's pull this off here. Why the white van? It's my little $3,000 van I picked up, dedicated for van camping. And my red van is obviously a 2019, much less miles, fully loaded. This one's just, you know, based out like cargo van. But for camping, this is like mint. Like, I don't need all the fancy stuff. So, like, there's no seats or anything in the back, which works perfect for me. So my wife gets this nice van at home for the kids and stuff like that. So I can kind of leave everything in this one and, you know, start with what I can. You know, I can only afford this much at one time, especially when you're trying to get a bunch of nice stuff at the same time. And as I save up more cash, we'll sell this one and we'll upgrade to something even nicer. You guys get to watch the journey of that process here. But yeah, I'm gonna take this off here, turn this around, get this out of the way. There's my little heater going here. So we're about to go outside. Wish me luck here. I think it's unlocked. Got my flashlight. Sorry guys. There's the brightest setting. Let's go outside. Watch, there's just Bigfoot right there, dude. All right, let's do this. All right. I don't know if you guys can see much on live view, but this is where we are. I'll turn around and show you the van in 1 second here. So you guys have seen this spot before that have watched a bunch of my videos. Like I said, this was just kind of like a random, let's just go do a little video. And it was already late, so I didn't go anywhere epic. Here's the van. Sorry about the glare. So I got my little camera on the top. I'm gonna try to film like some night stars. Hopefully you guys can see this. Hear a train. Let me know if you guys can see this. Hopefully it's not too blurry, like low service. But there's actually a lake down here. So here's a lake. Well, this is like, the lake's more down that way, but this is close to it. Woo! I don't got my coat on, so I'm shivering a little bit. So let's see if we see any eyes. Look at the camera, or look at the light shake. I need to put my coat on. There's the van. You can tell I don't have any window shades on it. Just the front one currently. 2011 Dodge Grand Caravan. It's a cargo van version. And 247,000 miles now. So you can take, I just got the front one on right now. All right, I'm getting back in there because I don't have my coat on. Just get back in the safe, warm. Look at that. Ooh, look at me shaking. All right. Oh, hopefully you guys can see something. Like I said, I don't know what this service is like, but that's where we're at. I wouldn't say anywhere epic, but we are in the middle of the woods. Wait, you guys didn't get good service over here. Let me move it again. Only Minnesota. It's like 32. Well, it was like an hour ago. It might be, we get my boots off before all this snow melts. Australia. Hey, Vinette, is that how you say it? Vinetta? Sorry, I'm not good with names like that, pronouncing that stuff. But taking these boots off. It is 59 Fahrenheit in here now. It's like 31 or so outside. Careful with frozen lakes. Someone who died trying to fish his dog out of a pond. Yeah, I don't be walking on those lakes too often unless I know it's been frozen for a while. At this temperature range, I probably wouldn't do it. I don't shoot unnecessary animals. Put another shrimp on the Barbie. You guys are awesome. I remember quite a bit of your names. So, ooh, we got a little bit of snow here. Gotta get that out or it's gonna melt. I wanted to show you guys everything. Here we go. There we go. We gotta get that out of here. So like I said, I got my boots they're like down this groove. So everything melts and stays down there. So I just got to get... I didn't come prepared as much as I normally do, because this was like a last second video. I was like, let me just go out there and camp. Sometimes you just got that desire to get out there and just be in the woods for a little bit, especially when you know snow's coming. I just love it. I love, knowing the fact it's gonna be snowing when I'm safe and warm in the van. We didn't even lock the doors. What am I doing? Bigfoot was ready to just open it up and like, hey bro. All right, I know I'm missing some of your comments. I gotta next. Hey Rich, Todd. Hey bro. I know that you are probably safe, but I'm a worrier. Don't worry, we're good, bro. Bugs, hey. It's honestly, for Minnesota guys, this is not cold. Like, I shouldn't even be shaking, to be honest, but like on the other side of winter, when you're coming out and it's 32, you're like hot. You're like, oh my God, like I don't need a coat or nothing, but it's like still on the front side. I get a little bit colder easier. I'll get better at this live stream and stuff. Somehow I'll make it more entertaining next time. I just had to learn the basics on this one, so. How you doing? Hey, Todd. Can't believe chatting to you live. Yep, I'm talking live. We're out here, middle of the woods. If something crazy happens, you guys are going to see it. All of a sudden, something breaks that back window. You guys got a better view than me. You guys can let me know what's going on. You're just in a t-shirt. My heater's not on. I must have bumped it. Turn this heater back on. I was like, why is my feet all of a sudden getting kind of cold here? So let's just gotta light the little pilot light here. Hey Gloria. I should show you guys what I'm doing. That'd be more fun, wouldn't it? Just trust me, I'm turning my little Mr. Buddy heater on. Our bears. That's the thing. I don't know a lot about bears. They might be hibernating. Maybe we're good. All we got to worry about is coyotes. There shouldn't be any wolves in the area I'm in. Coyotes for sure. I've been out here multiple times. There's tons of them screaming out here, but coyotes ain't going to do nothing to me. Have you ever been to South Carolina? I think I have once. I think I went there. We got my buddy's car. He got like a really fancy like Audi. I actually think I liked it. It was either North Carolina or South Carolina. I really liked it. You got glad. Oh, it just deletes. Stop using my left hand. I'm blocking the camera. See, you got to go into camp. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Always make everything safe when you're out camping, Tolbers. Dave's poems and songs. Hey, thanks, Dave. Sorry if I like say your names or whatever wrong. Sometimes like names are kind of combined and it's hard to like say what the actual name is. Manny, is that cot you're sleeping on? Is that a cot? Yep, there's a cot. I want to show you guys more. You guys probably can't see, but there's like 12-inch legs on this thing, which raises it up. And then I'm able to put, if you guys can even see, stuff under here. Like I got a lot of propane tanks and all sorts of stuff under there. So just kind of conserve space more. We are heading, just keeps deleting on me, guys. Give me a shout out. Hey, Todd. Todd Kuhn. Sorry if I said it wrong. I'm not good with names at all. Give me grace with that. We're heading, it's going too fast. We're heading to our deer lease tomorrow. Can't wait to hear. Coyotes. I love hearing coyotes. Glad to catch you live. Keep up the great work, brother. Thanks, bro. Shout out to Red Leg Outdoors. He's a cool guy, man. He's got a nice little setup. I can't remember what kind of vehicle he has. I just started watching him recently. He has a really sweet setup, though. Like, he popped the back of his little, like, SUV thing. It's like a 2022, super nice. And I was like, wow. And then he's got this really big moonroof. So it was, like, snowing. He's just able to look up. That was really sweet. I love the way he decorated. It's like a little cabin in there. Just above freezing here in the southern UK. Possibility of 2 to 5 centimeters. I don't know what centimeters are. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sunday, maybe. Oh, he even said 4 inches. That's awesome. Some spots. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I think we're supposed to get like possibly foot, like couple feet. I could be completely wrong, but like what I'm hearing out here in Minnesota, it's supposed to get pretty crazy. So maybe not my next video. That's more of like me just showing an in-depth of kind of my current setup. But the video following is going to be epic. I'll make it epic. Like I said, I've not really like planned with this one. What kind of handgun do you have? This is a Glock 20, 10 millimeter. And I have basically the most powerful ammo you can put in there. So just for protection for bears mainly is the thing. It's 220 grain buffalo bore hard cast. It's a Jeep Cherokee, just into car key. I know that's Jeep Cherokees are nice. I just like the van headroom a little bit. Like I said, I got this raised up quite a bit. And because I have a 3-inch pad also on top of it. Now, if I didn't have any pad or I had like a 1-inch pad, which I don't recommend, but then I'd be able to sit up a little bit more straight. I got to kind of bend a little bit, just barely. Like I said, if I'm like trying to slam something, I'm like, oh, I've got to kind of tilt. But next step, my next vehicle, hopefully, I don't know if it'll be my next one, to be honest, but I want to eventually be able to stand up. That's the goal. You know, some people, you got to really crunch down in a small vehicle. Then the next step is like being able to actually sit up. Then the next one is being able to stand up. Just bought some merch. Good stuff. Thanks, Jen. Yeah, guys, I do have some merch. You don't have to buy anything. I just have it just for the people that want to support, whatever. You will be oh, by the way, this is a Mav shirt. You guys probably know who Mav is. And what's crazy is he's actually going to be in Duluth. I think tomorrow. What's today? Friday? I think tomorrow. Like, he randomly just made a post. So he's going to be in Duluth at like 1 or noon or something like that. For some fishing thing at the convention center. I actually met him at the convention center, I don't know how many months ago, quite a few months ago. Super cool dude, but like he's basically like a celebrity when it comes to like, you know, YouTube camping channel. So like there was just tons of people there. Yeah, Mav's super cool, but there was tons of people there. It was one of those things where it's like you can't open cars going by. It's a truck. No, it's SUV actually, but yeah, he's like a celebrity almost at that point. So like he just talked to him real quick, and then it's like you got to get going because there's people waiting in line and stuff to buy merch and stuff like that. Super cool dude. He only lives about an hour and a half or so away from me, and yeah, maybe we'll camp eventually. You know, I got a little channel. He's got a massive channel, so he's at that point where he's probably like trying to mainly, you know, collab with massive channels like, you know, Steve Wallace and stuff like that, which he obviously did. So I don't blame him. I'm just kind of like, I'm one of those guys that I'm just cool with everybody. I don't care if you have 2 subscribers, you got 7 million subscribers, you got 3,000. It doesn't really matter. So I'll give you all a shout out. If I ever have 1 million subscribers, guys, and you want to collab, you got 20 subscribers, I'm down. As long as you're a cool dude, good person. Sorry, I'm gonna say this wrong. Kef time. Howdy, bro. Oh man, these cons. Bob Dylan's town. Really? Okay. When you went to see them Christmas lights. Oh, you saw the Christmas lights one. That's the thing, guys. It's like when you're a YouTuber, people want to, there's companies that want to send you tons of free products, and I turn down like 99% of them because, you know, some of them are just trash. It's not worth my time. Like, I'm not going to show it to you guys. Like, I'm not making a video on that. And I don't really want to make like reviewy videos anymore, like where it's like, hey, you know, check out this water cup, guys. It has this, it's this tall, it holds, this is how long it keeps water cold. Like, I think it's boring. You guys don't really subscribe to this channel for that. But I figured if it's something that's really nice and I make a fun video out of it, like I tried to with my last power station, I like, you know, went through some snow. We had fun with that. Did a little review in the middle of a Walmart parking lot, and it was snowing, and then we went and saw some Christmas lights. So I try to make it a little bit fun. I do have a massive power station. I don't know if you guys really saw it here. I'll show you again. There's the power station. You guys can water now. I moved it over here because I got rid of that other. Well, I still have the other power station. I just don't have it in here. So I can turn that on. It's like a faucet. Oh, I might be covering the mic. Sorry if I'm covering the mic, but I can turn that on, fill anything up, like for water or coffee. And then I got this, and I just use this, just cut it. I like cut it down. I can put stuff in there. It just keeps it from moving around and whatnot. So the getaway. So what I was trying to get to, if you guys could see me and hear me, I'm worried when I move it away from this window that you guys aren't going to be able to see me. But I don't want to make my videos too reviewy, and I don't want to do too many like reviews. That's no fun. But for this power station, they sent it to me. It's like $1,500. So it's like I had to accept it, because what happens now, I have a big power station. Now we can go on epic journeys instead of having like a 600, 700 watt. Now it's like, hey, you know, I might be able to go out of state. We can do some fun stuff like that. Not have to worry about charging it up as much. So I was like, yeah, I'll accept it. So I got to make a fun video for you guys out of that here soon. And other than that, I don't have anything else to review. So we'll be doing some fun stuff here, though. All right, I'm missing comments, guys. Christina, hey, Christina. She's one of my wife's friends. We got a lot of rain. I won't mind some rain, especially if we're doing some camping in the van. I actually miss the snow. I used to live in New Hampshire. Yeah, that's the good thing about Minnesota. It's like you got a little bit of everything. You know, we got all 4 seasons, you know. Beautiful during the fall. Fall's probably my favorite. You know, then you like winter when it comes. It's beautiful. You love the snow, the cold. It's just a change in temperature. Gets dark early. I drink some water here. And then by the time you're kind of getting sick of it, spring starts coming. You got to go through that stage where it's slushy and nasty and wet outside, and be careful where you're stepping. Then it starts to get beautiful again, and then summer has its fun, and then it gets too hot, and you're ready for fall again. Hey, Cody. I know I'm missing something. It's tough watching creators that are sponsored, because I know they are biased, and getting paid affiliate links are different because you get paid. Yeah, the thing is, none of, you know, it can kind of start like that. You start on YouTube, you're like, oh, I don't want this, you know, company to be like, you know, well, he said something bad, but you get to that point where it doesn't matter. They don't tell you what to say. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm just, hey, if you like it, you like it. Just show what it is. But like I said, I don't really want to do many reviews. I'm kind of trying to get away from that. But I needed a $1,500 power station, and it's like, you know, we just got to use it in a video. I'm like, okay, so I got to make one video that I don't really want to make, but I really like the product. I just don't really like making the reviews. But now, after we're done with that review video, then we can go have fun. We can go to different states, and I actually want to go to like down to Tennessee, around the Smoky Mountains and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. Going out of, what are the specs on the power station? I'm still kind of doing my research before I really like full on know all the specs, but it's got 2,096 watt hours of power, 2,000 watt with a 4,000 watt surge. But I think there's some power up mode where it'll do 3,000 watts, which is really crazy. Basically, you can power anything as far as like camping wise. I can run, you know, Keurig, coffee makers, toaster. You can work dual toaster, all that. So yeah, it's massive, honestly. Most people, I mean, unless you're rich, it's gonna be hard to, you just got to save up a lot, I guess, to get it. So, but I think it's kind of cool. At least you guys can see it. You know, if it's something you're like, hey, I got enough money for something like this. Otherwise, you know, there's a lot of smaller power stations, just like me. You know, you start with something smaller. As you save up some money, you work your way up. Start with a little $3,000 van that I actually love and I'm super appreciative of. And then as you save up some money, then you upgrade. You just sell this one, upgrade, and you just work your way up instead of taking out a massive loan and having all this debt. Here comes another vehicle. All he sees is just Christmas lights and me talking to a phone. He's like, dude, what is this guy doing? I'm trying to take a drink. But yeah, I don't know if you guys got any questions. We still got a ways to, I don't know what time it is anymore. Don't mind the snow after 40 Celsius. UK this summer, nothing. 40 Celsius equals, whoa, what? 104 Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you, after 104 Fahrenheit, you definitely want some snow. Especially 6 p.m. That's not where I am. I'm central. So it's 6, maybe it's like 8. Do you happen to pick up one of those cassette toilets? Yeah, I got a toilet. I thought, you didn't watch that video. I have used it now, so we're not going to get into a review of it, but hopefully you can see it, guys. This is actually really, really nice. When I did my research before I got this one, I think it's called Dometic toilet. And obviously you can get the bottom part which holds, you know, business. You can get a bigger one. I think like a 5 point something. Oh, I thought I saw something outside. Sketchy. But I got the smaller one so I can fit it under here. And unless I'm doing major, like week-long trips, I shouldn't need a bigger one than that. Will you camp with your family? Yeah, probably at some point. It's just our situation at home is just hard for us all to go out right now. What we kind of do is like, I get away, I film some stuff. She knows I'm doing like YouTube and stuff like that too, and she's supportive of that. But she just went on a 2 day, it was like 2.5 day basically, little adventure in Duluth, and she actually went and saw the lights before me, so it made me want to go. I was like, I haven't went and saw those lights in a while, so that's why I kind of made a video out of it. But yeah, she does her little adventures and I do my adventures. So she's got a 1-dayer coming up here pretty soon, 1-nighter by herself. So she'll love that instead of having like my daughter and stuff. And then she'll be doing some multi-day trips. She could do the YouTube stuff too. And I could post in this video. She has one video where she went on a trip at this little cabin with my daughter. First time ever trying to do a YouTube thing. And I think she liked it, but it was more like, hey, I told her to do it. But it's kind of like, I'll do it myself, and maybe in the future, as she gets more free time, she'll film some videos for this channel and whatnot. So right now it's just me and my daughter, and maybe bring my youngest out at some point or something. Be fun. I gotta use this hand. I'm left-handed. I naturally want to do it. Thanks, Kevin. 2 a.m. here. What? 2 a.m. I guess you're on the other side of the world, right? Still doing sleep outs in the shed. The shed, I love the shed thing, but the shed, to be able to do a good camp in there, again, I'm going to have to move some stuff out of there. It's kind of like a mess right now. So to make it comfortable and fun in there, I definitely need to get some stuff out of there. So this channel's kind of went more in the van camping direction. I've made posts and stuff to see what people like, and it's just like as you go camping, you kind of figure out like what's your thing. Like I started off doing a lot of tent camping and stuff like that. Yeah, in the UK, started off doing a lot of tent camping, and I really liked that. That's what got me into camping, and just being outside, just the feeling of like freedom you get when you're outside like that is just awesome. But like van camping is just fun because it's like, look, I literally just hopped in the back, did no setup, and I'm cozy. Not only am I cozy, I'm safe. Like, could something get in here? Yeah, a bear could, but he's not going to get in instantly unless he's like a 1,000-pound grizzly and he's like knows how to get in a van. He's just like, I'm going to dive bomb that window and just come in with my head. But most likely I'm going to hear him out there as long as the doors are locked trying to make noise. And I mean, I'm ready. So I'm pretty much 100% safe. Could a crazy person come up? Yeah. But at night, I could see out right now. You'd see a flashlight unless somebody's crazy and has super cat eyes and they can see in the dark and sneak up on me. But I don't too worry about that, but things could happen. So I just got to trust God. God, you told me to go camping tonight. You got to protect me. If there's a crazy out there, don't tell me to go camping tonight. Safer than a tent? Yeah, definitely safer than a tent. When I actually slept in that back little tent, I felt pretty safe, to be honest, because it's like connected to a van. You just feel like part of it feels extended. But if you're out by yourself, I give Steve Wallace props. Like some of these guys, like, I don't know. Some of you guys are super brave and that, seems normal to you. But this dude he's like up by grizzly territory. He just goes in his little tent, or he sleeps without a tent. Just on the floor, like crazy neighbor. I'm like, dude, people don't know. That's crazy. That's why I really enjoy watching them. I'm like, Steve Wallace is awesome. But he's got more balls than me for the stuff like that. And I think it might come with just time, originally when I first went out van camping, you feel like, everybody's watching me. You feel like, nature's watching through the windows, and you just get over it. It just takes time. It is great when you go van camping. We're going to be doing a lot of that, guys. You're going to be seeing the journey from, for you guys who have been following me a while, and even if you haven't been following me for a while, you can literally just go back, watch my van camping videos, and just kind of see how far we've come here to current setup. And what I have planned now is my goal is to actually go more electric than I have currently. So right now, like I use a lot of propane to cook food and stuff like that in here, which is good. It's nice, but you got your windows cracked and stuff like that, so it's fine. But I want to go more electric. So now I got a bigger power station. I actually ordered like one of those little 1-burner grills, stoves, not grill, a little stove. So I'll be able to cook on that. We'll see how much it drains this, but I think I should be fine. And I just got to get like a big, solar panel to, you know, for multi-day trips to just recharge it. Obviously, you can charge it from your car. Got to keep up with that water. So yeah, we're gonna be going more electric. The setup will get better. You guys will see the, you know, process of it getting better. Cody, hey Cody. Art of Chaos, hey. Crackhead comes up to your window, looks like the scene from Jurassic Park. I'm trying to think which scene that is, but JW, just wondering. I don't know. Roaming Reckless, Maria and Blue are so cool. I'm not sure who that is. I don't know if I've seen it. Noah's going to be out there on a really cold night looking for trouble. Only the crazies, bro. But no, I'm not. The chances are very slim. If I did have one video where it was a really, really sketchy situation, I couldn't really put it on video. The last thing I'm going to do is some crazy people sit there with my camera and point it at them when I have basically no weapon. And there's multiples of them. Point a camera at them and make a video out of it. So I didn't record much of it. I recorded what I could. So people are like, oh, they're just, I'm like, if you were there, it was a really sketchy situation. So after that, I was like, I got to get my license to carry. You know, of course, you never want to have to use it, but it's like, just to know you have it, just in case. Step 2, my step 2 is water or the Celsius. I don't drink any more Red Bulls, Monsters, Bang, any of that. I'm not like against it. I just trying to, you know, you figure out things like, I gotta get this out. I was like addicted to Red Bulls. You see like all my videos, I'm like drinking a Red Bull. And it's just like, you have a couple of them and you just get like shaky and you just feel that, I don't know. So like Celsius, I'll be honest, I kind of feel like I'm addicted to them, which means I need to kind of limit myself on it a little bit, you know, kind of fast from it for a few days here and there. Just like coffee and energy drinks, especially when I'm out in the woods camping. Like that's my fun time. You know, it's not like, I'm not trying to eat all healthy and just drink water. It's like, you know, some people come out and they have a step 2. I like to just have a burger, whatever, and a little energy drink, some coffee, just enjoy myself because I don't go camping every day. If I lived in my van, I couldn't eat like that. You know, I'm no Mav either, so don't expect that for cooking on my channel. Real basic, simple food is what I cook. I've never been much of a cook. But I'm learning. I'll slowly get better. I always camp solo with a dog and carry. Dude, you're safe for sure. Especially if you got a decent sized dog. Even if you don't, they'll alert you. Stay safe and warm. It really looks cozy here in Ohio. It's raining. I love rain. As long as you're safe inside some kind of shelter. October is your videos. Love your videos in scripture. Keep up the good work. Will you ever do meetups on your channel? I'm sure I will. I just haven't. I'll do meetups and stuff like that. Mainly like collabs probably at first. You know, I want to meet some of the local YouTubers. It'll be fun. So you guys will see some of that. Not my most recent one where I went to the Christmas lights. Before that, I shouted out a couple people. Some of them are Minnesota campers. So I'll be probably doing some collabs with them soon. Someone just commented on one of my videos about a car camping safety. And he said, had a drive-by where people shot his front. Oh my gosh. That's not good. That's sad. That's got to be some young kids just, hey, thanks for the $5, Chris. I appreciate it. I relax with my rum and Diet Coke. I'm not judging. You guys do what you got to do. The main thing is just be able to handle whatever you're doing. If you're drinking a beer, don't go driving. Don't go do nothing reckless. Don't go hurt anyone, harm anyone, because I'm not here to shout out a buddy, but in a negative way, but he cannot handle alcohol. There's certain people that cannot. They become like a monster, and it just destroys their family, friends. Like, and some people you can't even tell. Like, they're just maybe a little happier and they can handle it. Some people are just, they literally can't. Hey Matt, what's up? Hey Jeremy. Mav has so many car campers and now has bought a house. Oh yeah, he's making a lot of money, guys. He's a good dude, though. I mean, it's like, and he's young. Can you imagine being that young and having that much fame and money? I mean, it can get to your head a little bit, but I'm sure as he ages over the next couple of years, he'll probably become better with warm wine in doses. No, Mav's a really cool dude. He's super cool, dude. I mean, Steve Wallace, all those guys are really cool. There's a reason why they have that many subscribers. They're just like so down to earth and just cool. They're not like my channel. Like, I'm not really into like over editing. Like, I'm more like point and shoot. Like, let's just have some fun. You know, I like to have a little bit of sweet drone shots when I get my drone again and stuff like that. But I just think it's more fun to just keep it more. I am 35, going to be 36 on December 30th. Billy, want to meet up sometime? I just went to Pablo Canyon, Texas this weekend. Oh, it's blurring out. Hang on. Nation. I've been to Grand Canyon Glacier. I need to go to the Grand Canyon. We're going to be going to the Grand Canyon on the channel. Like I said, guys, right now, you're just like, you're seeing me get prepared. I needed my own vehicle before we can do anything like that. And now, obviously, you need a toilet. You need like some power. You need your cooking setup. You know, just your basic things. Be 37 in January. You're young, Cody. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some fun stuff on this channel. It's just like I'm at the beginning stages where I'm like trying to get my setup so I can actually do that. I don't know how reliable this van is. It seems really reliable, but you never know. Only God knows, and he led me to this vehicle, so I'm believing I will be good. And if he puts in my heart, hey, let's go to Tennessee this time. Let's go do a video in Tennessee. Let's stop 2-3 times, film 3 videos on our way out there. Then we'll do that. Sorry, my throat's getting a little scratchy, guys. It's like the heater's right by me, like because I have the tripod over here, so it's drying out my throat. 49, you're young, Chris. What are you talking about? You're only old if you tell yourself you're old. You could be 7 years old. I'm a youngin'. Salt Flats. I've heard of that. I just don't really know much about that. Missed the whole live. Yeah, it's not as fun when you rewatch it, is it? It's like, it's more fun to watch it live. I wish it would start snowing or something cool right now. Gulf of Mexico. Okay. Birthday is December 9th. The 19th. Wow. Here's one. Jesus. Yeah. You're still young, man. Honestly, guys, definitely, even if I was 70, I'd be young at heart. And age is just a number they put on you, right? Still young. Enjoy it while you can. No, you definitely don't get them back. Sorry, this is kind of skipping around here. If you decide to meet up, hit me up. We'll definitely meet up. We'll definitely meet up. All in time. I had to get my setup going before I can really do. Nice night for camping. Very true. It's like real calm right now. Not super cold. Just like perfect. Right around just below freezing barely. But like I said, I don't know if it's going to be... It says snow basically, but it's like at that border where it could turn into freezing rain come morning. And freezing rain is not good. Hopefully we can get out of this van in the morning. Because last video, 2 videos ago, I couldn't open the backs. I was like, oh God. So I pushed the front's obviously easy. You just push right out. But these backs have to like pull sideways while it's trying to come out. And because you can't just force it with your arm, you can freeze. So thankfully I got passenger and driver door that I can just push out to get out. But that would suck. But I did warm it up. I turned the van on and then the doors opened up. So I just didn't want to break my handle or anything like that. I don't have my tree camera on, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is kind of like, you guys are watching, like, this is fun in the sense of, like, you're seeing, I'm going to go more in depth on, like, everything I have, even though, obviously, in a month or so, I'll have even better setup. But I just figured make a video out of something. I wasn't going to go camping at all. So I said, let's just go camping because I want to go camping. And why not give you guys another video that you have a choice to watch? If it looks boring, you don't have to watch it, you know? If you want it, you have something to watch. And, you know, then... Say you guys are setting up your own camper, you'll have a chance to look at the stuff I have and assess if that looks like something you want, or maybe it'll give you ideas or whatever. And, you know, I try to put affiliate links on, so you know, I make a little bit of money sometimes, but have you no tree cam on tonight, but it will be on for my next video when I get out here earlier and I'm planning an actual like real video. Right now it's just kind of like just winging this. White sand beach, that sounds awesome. Love your videos. I'm nearly 70 and live in Daytona. I truck camp in my Suburban 4x4. I want 4x4. Going south to hunt pythons. What? Wow. How do you even hunt a python? You just cut its head off? Or just... Python like the snake, right? That's crazy. Show my setup again here, guys. Let me take it off here. There we go. Got my little candle going. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't spill the wax. Berry waffle cone. It says it's 35, but I don't really trust that. I know I've looked at the temperature. It says it's 60 in here, but I'm pretty sure it's like, because it's actually on the window. So the window's actually probably warmer. So, but I looked at the actual temperature. I think it's like 31 or something like that now. Got my little grizzly bear cup. Got my really bright small flashlight. Got my air horn. Got my monoxide detector reading 0. I do have both windows, and these windows actually let a lot of air, and you'd be surprised because, like, see how it's the whole thing all the way around is letting in air. So it's like a major crack, like having a majorly cracked window. And then on this side, I have it open, so like cross breeze. It looks like I have my window shades on, but it's actually just so dark out there. And I got my fridge. It's not on because, like I said, I just got some dry food I'm just going to be having. You know, I got my protection, got my little light. This is what goes on the candle to put it out tonight. And then I got my Mr. Buddy heater. Got my boots. Like I said, they're kind of in a groove there so that the water doesn't. And I got my massive power station. Got this right there. Getaway. And then we got some dry food. I'm going to be in the morning, my little coffee maker. And hopefully you guys can actually see, and I'm not losing signal right now. Got some extra coffee, filters, some like forks and stuff like that. Got my like water, big 3-gallon water jug. Like I said, I turn that on. It's like a faucet, which is real convenient. And then, oh, I got some stuff to show you guys. You guys will see. But this seat's actually all the way back. So technically, obviously, I could have more room if I pushed it all the way up. But I wanted to have it like this for safety. But now I actually have, I might as well just tell you, but I have this thing that goes on there, right? And then it folds down. And so now I have like kind of like a table area to like, you know, work on your computer. And it's just a nice comfy chair, you know what I mean? To be able to do all that. So I don't know where I put it, but I'll show you guys. And then I'm planning to kind of get like a real garbage and just put to this and just have like a small garbage kind of hanging on the front. Then obviously I'll just take it off if like my daughter or something comes with me, but got room and stuff up there. So, and then obviously, let me flip the camera here quick. Then obviously I got some more stuff underneath me. There's no point in trying to show you that right now. Hopefully that worked for you guys there. Like I said, I don't have good internet service out here. So, let me see. Love your channel. Thanks, Sarah. I use a shotgun on them. Is it a 30? Is it 31 there? Yeah, it's like 31. I would actually check the legit temperature on my phone, but I'm recording. This thing, like it works good, but it's like the outside temperature is always like, it works and then it doesn't want to work sometimes. And then like say I take it from inside here where it's warm and I set it outside to see the temperature outside. It takes like, swear like 30 to 40 minutes to like update. Like it's just one of those cheap things. So it's not the most accurate thing, but it can give you a general temperature. And I actually have the small one that's really accurate. Like it'll tell you, it'll adjust, you know, 40 degrees difference within like 20, 30 seconds. So it's like super quick. So I'll be getting a better one eventually, you know. Andy, hey, how are your daughters? I have one daughter, and she's doing really good. I think, I don't know if I said she was 11 in my last video, or maybe it was in a comment. I don't remember, because like you get to that, your kids start growing up so quick. You're like, she's 11, and I said that, and she's like, I'm 12. I'm like, oh, oops. So she is 12. Karen, thank you. I use a shotgun on them. Shotgun will definitely work good. That's for sure. That's actually, I think, the number one weapon to stop grizzlies. But a shotgun in here is, you know what I mean? Like, that's the next best option for this close range. That will definitely work. That's actually the go-to. I don't like using the word just because, you know, YouTube can be, but that's kind of the go-to choice for bear stopping in the woods, at least pistol-wise. Thanks, Barry. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully it's not super boring. Imagine your first live stream. Like you're just trying to do your best to. If I could walk around and wasn't stuck in a van right now, it'd be more fun. But at least we're getting to chat. Just pretend you're out here with me in the wood. I mean, you are. If something happens, it happens live. Like there's no editing at all. This is live. So you guys are literally out here with me in the woods, whether you're in your warm bed or whatever you're doing. I see. I do the same with my own yeah, well, there's another car going by. Because it's so dark outside and I have all these windows open except for the front, and I got like Christmas lights going. They're probably like, what the heck? But most people are good people. They don't care. They're just like, oh, that's cool. Dude's got some. Yeah, my daughter wants to go camping. You know, she's at that age. She's 12, so she likes talking to her friends and cousin, and you know, she's got her own things going. She likes to do it. It's kind of one of those things where it's like you almost got to like make her just go because she's like, eh. And then when she comes, she has a blast. You can tell because she's like excited. Like we're out there walking in the woods and there's coyotes screaming, and she's like excited. Like you can tell. You know, she feels safe with her dad. She's at that age. Thanks, Barry. So it's like she does, but she, you know, it's kind of a little bit of resistance until she goes, and then she has a blast. Not their birthdays. Yeah, I have to think for a second. I'm not like, I don't just spit out their birthdays, I'll be honest, but I do know their birthdays. I just have to think for a second. Some people are super quick with stuff like that. I'm like, what is this again? Oh, yeah. I just got a cool rechargeable headlamp for Christmas. Awesome. Rechargeable, I've learned, is key for me. Actually, let me show you guys something. I haven't showed you this yet. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me get closer. This little light here, let's just put it this way. It's got these little hook things. Got two of them, so you can kind of hook it however you want to. Double hook it or whatever. And then it's got magnets also on there you can put down, and obviously use magnets. But I just got this because, I don't know if you can see it. So this is what I've been using, which I love. It's really bright, works really good. The thing is, those are not rechargeable. So imagine you go camping, right? It's really bright the first night, whatever, it works really good. Well, say you go camping, say you don't go camping for a week, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to go camping again. I want to bring this light. Well, you're like, should I put new batteries in it? Because if I don't, they're going to be duller, especially if you're recording a video or something like that. So then say you do go camping again and you don't put them in, then it's just not as bright. You're like, oh, it's dull in here. But like, it's that feeling of like, do I want to just waste the rest of these power and these batteries and just throw them away? But when you have rechargeable, you just recharge it every time. So you're never like wasting, you know, all that money on new batteries. So the other one actually went out of that. I really like it, but I just like rechargeable lights and rechargeable stuff. It's so much better. So I actually will be getting another one of these. I kind of wanted to test it out. I guess I can show you. Like I said, it's rechargeable. So the little button, you push it once. You've seen these in camping videos. So it'll be hanging up here. That's high, and then they got low, and I think there's low, which is honestly, this is probably brighter than that. I don't know how long it lasts yet. This is my first time bringing it out. And then SOS, and then off. And then if you hold it down for a couple of seconds, it'll switch to its other mode. So now it's more like a flashlight. So it's more of like a, you know, instead of just blurring outwards, it's more, like a flashlight, and then low, then off. And then to get back into the other mode, you just hold it down for a few seconds. And now it's back in this mode. And then you got to obviously press it 3 times to get it to turn off. So that was probably a bad explanation, but hopefully you understand what I said. Just wanted to tell you that every time I see you camping in your van, it looks cozy. I just love that. Cozy lights, candles, heat, just the feeling of being safe. And we're literally in the middle of the woods. It's just, I don't know. I just love it. Like imagine you're eating food, you're by yourself, got your candle going, lights going, and you're just cozy and safe while the outside is freezing. There could be a blizzard. It could be pouring rain. I mean, there could be bears out there. Who knows what's out there? Well, there's probably not bears out there because they're probably hibernating. But I heard something about black bears that they don't necessarily always hibernate. I don't know. I wish we had BLM land in Ohio. Most of my camping is state parks. State parks are cool. They are. There's some really good state parks. You got to go in the off season for me. I like being like, I like people, but like when I go camping, unless it's just my, a couple buddies, my daughter, whatever, I like to be by myself because it just gives me this weird feeling like you like arrive somewhere and it's like, wow, like there's nobody around. Could be miles, whatever. And it's just a crazy feeling. Like nobody's there to basically save you. It's you and God. But state parks can definitely be cool. It's nice to know, hey, I got a fire pit and like, bench and all that stuff. -3 degrees. Summer is on top of, yeah. Summer is definitely on top of each other. That's why you go to the state forest and find a spot where nobody's around. Just enjoy yourself. Finish this thing up. I might stay up a little bit late tonight. Get a little bit, probably not live stream. That's too long from now, but I wonder how much power my phone has left. National forests are my jam. Yep. National forest, state forest, national forest. I'm actually kind of new to national forest. I've been going to, what's it called? Chippewa? Is that what it is? Maybe it's not. Something like that. Then we got Superior National Forest, which I need to do. So another thing I want to see is the Northern Lights. Some of you guys have probably seen. I've never seen the Northern Lights in person. I want to do that on this channel. We're going to be doing some out-of-state stuff. Like I said, the van, being reliable is key. And then obviously having a setup where I'm like, not like out there, oh God, I don't have this or that, basic necessities. But I'm kind of at that point where I basically do have the basic necessities. Obviously, I got my nice fridge, bring as much cold food as I want. I got a really big power station now. It can charge while I'm driving. So if I needed to, I could idle it. I just got to get a big solar panel. That would be key. Got heat. I mean, if I had to, I could run the van. You know what I mean? It's maybe not recommended, but you can do it if you got to do it. Run the van, get some heat that way. I mean, it's meant to have heat. So a lot of options, but, got my comfy bed. I mean, what else do you really need? I'm sure I'll think of something once I if I leave for like 3 days, I'm sure I'll be like, oh, I need this. 6:30 p.m. So in Los Angeles. So it's got to be 8:30 right now. Central. Thank you for letting me know that. Hang on, what did that say? A jump box and air pump. I actually have that in here right now. That's the other thing that a company actually sent me. They sent me it at the perfect time. I don't got to make like a full review or anything like that. I'm just going to be like camping and I'm going to show you guys like, hey, this is it was like $100 and some, but it's rated like 4.8 stars or something crazy. That's why I accepted it. And I needed one because I had an air tire one, but I didn't have a jumper box. So this one actually holds power in it. And you can pump your tires up with it and, jump start your vehicle. And I think there's like flashlights and other little like nice features on it. But I think that's definitely something you need to have. And then I do have roadside assistance through my insurance company, Progressive. It's like super cheap. So like say I did get stranded out here, even though I have brand new snow tires on it, if something crazy happened, I was in a blizzard. I don't know how long it would take them to get to me, but I already have that covered. So well, you got to have service too. So that's another thing to think about. You got to have service to be able to contact them. There isn't the phone I have, through iPhone. It's their newest phone. God bless me with that. So that's why the video quality has been pretty good recently, but I need to get this video quality might not be the best because this is the front camera, which is quite a bit lower quality than the other side. and it's a live stream. And it's really dark in here right now, but it actually takes really good video. But what I was trying to get to is that it has an emergency service where it actually is like kind of like a satellite phone instead of a regular phone that uses cell service or whatever. It uses actually satellite. You have to just be out in the open so it can go straight to a I guess that's how it works, satellite. So if I was like an emergency, I should be able to contact somebody. I don't know how that would work as far as my insurance company picking me up, but sorry guys, I'm trying to. Is Chippewa Forest off 65 near? Yeah, right. I think so. I'm still kind of learning some of this stuff. Hey, Randy. The home recording guy. Hey, Tolbers, where's your first out of state? What is kind of in my heart is like Tennessee. The only reason I say that is I just loved when I went to Tennessee, and like the Smoky Mountains, everything were so beautiful. Obviously, I don't know any land out there or where I'd stay. I'd have to do my research and figure out before I went out there. I'd probably stop in a couple states and record some fun videos for you guys on my way out there. And that's the other thing that's going to be really sweet with like the driver's seat, where I'm going to have that little like platform there. We'll be able to edit videos. What's it called for internet? Starlink? Is it Starlink? Something like that. It's like super expensive. So eventually I want to get some kind of like portable internet. And then I'll be able to do more like editing on the go type of stuff. But I think my phone would work okay for some of that. So, but yeah, I'm thinking kind of Tennessee is where I want to go, but we'll go all over. I want to see the Grand Canyon. I want to see all sorts of fun places. All right, let me get back. Love going it alone with my 2 dogs when they get restless. Yeah, that's how I get restless and I got to go camping. I got to get out in nature. I started like freaking out. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't freaking out, but I get that. Like my van's ready. Basically, I was like, I just got to go. I almost forgot my coffee and I had to stop at Quick Trip and just grab some. Should I show you? What did I grab? Actually, I don't know what I grabbed. Let's see here what we got. Turn that little light up. Should be okay. You read it? It's probably backwards for you guys, ain't it? It's Karuba, fresh roasted, fresh ground, house blend Arabic coffee. That's how you say that. So I almost forgot that I had the filters, the coffee maker. And I'm like, oh crap. So thankfully I grabbed some coffee on the way out here. Gotta have our coffee in the morning when you're out in the middle of the woods. Gotta have something. I kind of want to start having like tea. I gotta switch it up. Like anytime I start to feel like I'm getting too like dependent or too, I mean, it's still caffeine, so but at least try out some tea a little bit, something to switch it up with. Love watching your videos, learned a lot from it. Your fans. Memory Shots by Omaha. Shout out to you. I'm in Minnesota. There's a lot of people in Minnesota. Probably because I mentioned Minnesota, so that I'm in Minnesota, Minnesota. Sorry, I keep using my left hand. I was holding my drink here. I'm heading to Arizona next month in my Dodge Grand Caravan. Ooh, Dodge Grand Caravan. I'll be staying out there until the end of February in my van. Wow. Enjoy. Vangala. My rig is broken down right now. Oh no. Praying I can get. Sorry, I had to burp there. Praying I can get something new soon. I'm praying you can too, bro. Hello from Kuwait. Koi, is that how you say it? Koi? I take my kids and wife down to Gatlinburg. That's where I went, was Gatlinburg, and I know it's not like really like woodsy. Well, at least where I was. Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, is it? I just thought it was really cool. Imagine going out there before Christmas. I think there'd just be cool lights. It's a big Christmas theme. Imagine getting that on video. That'd be fun. Do a little Christmas shopping. Even though I don't really have much money, it's going to be a little rough Christmas, but we'll get through it. We're still blessed. God's country. Amen. Better than a crowded beach. I hope you get it fixed soon. Minivan camping in MD. Where's that MD? The footage from you to Australia is awesome. That's awesome. You guys are with me in the woods, so like I said, you might not literally be here, but you're here in some form because something happens. What is that? I'm just kidding. Yum for real coffee. Gotta go. Cool live stream. See you, brother. Kenneth, thanks for stopping by for my first live stream. I'm in Oregon. Hey, Cody. Odyssey here. Odyssey, honestly, any minivan is pretty much good. The main thing for me is just being able to have, like, set the back up flat. Yes. It's Angela with a V for van. Vangela. Vangela. It's Koi? Koi? I hope I said that right. Koi? Maryland, huh? I had a daily job of working for UPS for 15 years. And like while I was doing that, I was doing detailing cars. And I worked at Target way back when I was really young. But now I do all like online stuff now. I love watching your videos. I'm from the Philippines. Am I saying your name right? I don't want to mention. Is it Koi? Is it just Koi? Like, is that how you say it? Hey, little wolf. You got anything you guys want to see or do, or just should I call her quit here? I gotta go pee pretty soon. Like I said, I'm gonna be filming in the morning and kind of just showing my setup. And okay, good. I'm glad I'm saying it right. All right, brother. Red Leg Outdoors. Gotta run, bro. Great first live stream. Thanks, brother. Keep up the wonderful job. I'm not really cooking. I am literally gonna have some dry food tonight. Like I said, I didn't prepare. I didn't even bring my propane stove. I just, well, I did. My little one that you screw on the little stove and you heat up some water and you just pour it in there. Rip down the road on your EV. What's the mountain house you got? The mountain house I got. Mountain house I got. Mountain house. What is that mountain house? Some kind of, is it a drink or something? Mountain house you got. I don't know. I was familiar. Take a sip of my energy drink. We got to finish this thing so I can actually sleep tonight. If I keep sipping on it, I'm never going to be sleeping. Yeah, the dehydrate. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was confused for a second. I knew I heard it. Yep, I got Mountain House. So I got two. I think I got chili mac with beef. And then I got lasagna with meat sauce. Is that backwards for you guys or is that straight? It's backwards for me. Let me know. I'm just curious. And then I have, I'm gonna have to read that, ice cream sandwich. I've had this one once before. It's like that mint version, right? Yeah, the mint version. I had the regular version. They're actually pretty good. Do you think later add more things to your van for camping? Like, I'm not really into TV. I mean, I can't really say that. I watch YouTube and I watch TV. I watch the Vikings because I'm a Vikings fan. But other than that, the TV for me is never on. It's just on for the kids. It's like a background sound. We don't even realize it's on sometimes. Like it'll be like the kids went to bed like 3 hours ago, and all of a sudden I'm like, "You watching this?" It's like some kind of like little cartoon show. She's like, "No, I thought you were." It's just like you get so used to hearing that in the background. Magic School Bus or something like that. I mean more modifications. Sorry, I didn't catch the first part. So relaxing watching your videos. Thanks, Koi. Love the content from Michigan. Michigan, we were there. I have 2 cabin videos from there. One was like a blizzard, crazy blizzard. We had a fire in the middle of the blizzard. I'd love to go to Michigan again. Heading off now. Awesome live streaming. Take care. Stay safe from down under. All right, see ya. Vanetta. Sorry if I said that wrong. Koi, stay safe as always. I definitely do my best. I bring as much protection as I can out here. So, all right, guys. Well, if you don't have any more questions, I'm probably going to get off of this live stream. Like I said, I got a video coming, and then I will have a fun one coming. When that blizzard comes, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I hope I don't get stuck, but it's going to get crazy, I'm sure. Oof, cool breeze is coming through. That means that storm's coming. I'm starting to feel it. Do you have any specific state in mind that you and your family would want to visit for a camping trip? Just Tennessee right now is on my heart. And then I want to go Grand Canyon and stuff. What state is that? Like Colorado or something? I don't know. I don't know enough about have a full-blown DIY lithium diesel heater setup in the... I need, that's another thing that I need. I need a better heater setup, but for my, if I lived in this would not work. The Mr. Buddy heater would not work. But for my situation, because I'm not planning to keep this van super long, it's a $3,000 van, guys. Like, it runs really good. Like, it's as good as you possibly can get for $3,000. But you know, I'm not going to do a bunch of modifications. This is all stuff I can take out and put in my new vehicle, or if this broke down and I just couldn't fix it, it's not worth it, I could take it out. So I'm not going to do anything crazy with it. I know this is like called wet heat or whatever, but it works good for now. Gourmet meals. Can you do gourmet meals is not coming from the Tobers Camping channel unless I learn over time. That's on Mav's channel. Mav's literally like a professional chef compared to me. Even Steve Wallace could whoop me in cooking, dude. I'm the type of person, we go camping together, I'll pay for the food, you cook it, and we're cool. As soon as you're done with the live stream, you should make the next video. I'm going to wait till day because I don't want to like open the door and have my back turned while I'm filming. And there might be snow falling in the morning when I'm filming, and it'll be really cool. Hang on. No beer for me, Darren. Been over 2 years since I've had beer. And I actually like the taste. I just don't like what it does to me. And it doesn't really do anything to me in that sense. But I love the sober life. Let's put it that way. Question, memory foam is horrible for bed. Hang on. Bed. And it doesn't work. Any advice for a bed that can be cut down? Memory foam is horrible for the bed? Huh. Waiting for some snow to do my first winter camping trip video and try out the diesel heater. Yeah, that'll be awesome. You guys will see a diesel heater on this channel. It's just probably not in this vehicle. My next vehicle will probably plan for that. Your parts of your video. Yeah, Mav is like, to me, he's like a straight up professional chef. I love that. That's awesome. That is something that is not me. Take care. Looking forward to the next video. I'm out. All right. See ya. Memory shots by Omaha. Are you going to a cabin in January, February? Possibly. I want to do stuff like that. It's just YouTube starting to know my channel for like van camping, and like it's kind of like for me to do tent camping or cabin camping, it has to be worth it. It has to be something that's epic, like really fun. So if there's a really fun situation like this would be a sweet cabin, I'll definitely do it. But currently, I'm really enjoying the portable cabin I have here. I literally just hop in the back, good to go. Don't have to spend any extra money on like a stand somewhere or anything like that. Nice. Keep with the ice cold water. Always. That's the good thing about winters. I don't actually have to like bring my ice jug and keep it cold. It stays pretty cold in my like little 3-gallon there. If I had like a diesel heater going and stayed super cold in here, I'd probably have to bring it. Yeah, I think the food parts of these are always the best. Yeah. Wow, bro. You made it. This ain't live. Oh, it's live, bro. I'm about to hop off, guys, here. I'm just kind of answering the last couple questions because I gotta pee. I could turn you guys away, but do you watch Bomb Outdoors? I love Bomb Outdoors. The only thing I don't watch him as much because I kind of got out of tent camping, but I really like Bomb Outdoors. Kenny, right? His name's Kenny. He's awesome. Joel Candy. Joel Candy's doing good, guys. He's he works at UPS. He said I worked there for 15 years. Basically helped him get a job there. And it's the busiest time of the year right now. What's weird is it's actually not busy anymore. UPS is really weird. From basically November through December was so busy. It was just insane. I mean, like, we would come back sometimes with like 140 stops left. Imagine spending the whole day, 14 hours. You still have 140 stops left, and you bring it back because you can't have any. You have more hours left. But now they got these people called PVD drivers, so personal vehicle drivers. So people, they hire these people that just have their, like a van like this, right, with nothing in it. They just fill it up and they help the driver out. So they hire so many of those people now because they don't want people to not get their packages on Christmas. I think they had a bad news, something went on the news, like UPS not delivering on time and stuff. So they like spend a massive amount of money in November and December to not only have helpers, which is the passenger who grabs the package and runs out and delivers it, but also have PVD drivers. So now I think UPS actually technically loses money usually in November, December, or at least one of the months, because they spend so much money just trying to make customer service. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, he's basically working a lot, but it's not like it used to be is what I'm trying to get to. Sorry if I mumbled on there for a while. So I'm sure he'll be doing some camping stuff here soon. Hearing something outside. No, it's my heater, actually. The wind's just blowing, and it's like blowing the heater. How did you get the courage to do your first solo camping? First solo camping was in a van, right? I think my first solo was in a van. I'd say the van makes you feel safe, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, nothing's really gonna get in here. I mean, a person could, yeah, but an animal, I mean, coyotes, wolves, that's not going to get in here. Could a wolf? Maybe, if they like knew what they were doing and there was a ton of them and they somehow, but basically no. Only thing that's going to really get in is a bear, and a bear's not going to get in instantly unless they've done it like 20 times and they know what they're doing. By the time he gets his head through that window, it's not going to be good for him. I love the bear, but I got to save my life. All right, I'm just getting behind the comments. Want to do... but we don't have it in the Philippines. Oh, hello from UK. I wish I didn't have touched this for this comments to stay up. I got to figure this out better, guys. Kenny is cool. Kenny is definitely cool. I like the shed and cabin videos with your family. Yeah, I may do some shed stuff again. Oh, it is. Ha ha ha. Hey, bro. Looking forward to winter camping videos. How cold does it get down there? Up here, unless you're up in Canada, it gets very cold. I mean, Steve Wallace might experience more cold, but it gets really cold. I mean, it's been negative 30. Well, with windshield, it's been way cold. I should tell you a funny story. Mom is outdoors. So you don't answer questions? I don't know. It's a werewolf? Oh, yeah. I figured it was where a dogman or Bigfoot can harass you in a van. They can. They could try. They will no longer harass me after that. In Jesus' name. Bam. Are you making a video on this camping trip? Yeah, it's not going to be like what you guys want, though. It's probably going to be, like I said, more of just showing you guys my setup and going a little bit more in depth with it. But a couple days from now, we have major blizzards coming. That's going to be a fun video to watch. Would you start making hour-long videos, or do you prefer to keep them under 30s? I don't have a preference, but at the same time, YouTube is, how people are. They get bored. That's just the reality of it. Say if I showed you everything, I was walking around showing you everything, you guys would click off or skip. That's just the reality, sadly, of it. And so you got to kind of keep it flowing. But if I went on like a multi-day trip, easily I could make hour-plus long video. You just got to keep it flowing. That's just... Hey, Linda, Indiana. Sorry if I skipped anybody's comments. I'm trying to read this. Do you watch any overland channels? Not really. That's not really my thing, but they are cool, though. Samu777. Hi from Vegas. Have you been to Valley of Fire? No, I have not. I haven't really went out. I would assume that's out west. I've been out east and south. I've never really been out west. The only time I was out west was when I flew to Hawaii. I think we landed in like Colorado. That was epic because I've never seen the mountains. All I remember is like looking down, they looked almost flat. And then we were circling around to come down. I looked out at the airport. I was like, this is epic. I need to see these mountains like again. And then, you know, we just flew to Hawaii after that, and that was pretty crazy too. But that was many years ago. So I definitely will be doing some stuff. This channel's gonna get fun, guys. Just gotta give me a little bit more time. Like I said, as I got this set up, I had to get a dedicated van and, you know, just learn what I'm doing out here. Do you like Chad from living the van life? I don't know who that is. I'm sure he's awesome though. Close to Death Valley. Oh, Area 51. Chad is cool. Yeah, there's a lot of fun YouTubers, and that's the thing about YouTube. It's like sometimes it's hard to find these smaller channels because it's just they can't get traction. So that's why I think it's kind of fun to shout them out when I get a chance. Gives people an opportunity to at least check out a couple people, because you'd be surprised. There's some guys with 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 3,000, whatever, that you watch their videos. They're super good. Like, you're just like, oh, and their personality is so cool. It's just they haven't got traction yet. You know, but so it's kind of hard to find those guys. So I try to shout them out. Gonna try to shout them out more when I can, even though my channel's not big, but you know, some people watch the channel have a chance to find them. I do paranormal investigations all over the Nevada. Love your channel. Paranormal State of Nevada. Thanks, bro. Be cool if you went to Colorado with the fam. It's so beautiful out there. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. I have an uncle in Colorado, actually. It's probably shaking so much when I touch this, guys. Like I said, this is my first live stream, so I apologize. I like the direction channel's going. I think you should try an hour-long video. I think many would agree that your content is enjoyable. That's awesome. I'm a child of God. Amen. Do you watch Brian Waters Outdoors? I've definitely seen that channel like once or something. I don't know if I watched a full video, so I don't know enough about Brian Waters, but I've definitely seen like a video, one that probably went viral or something. He's around the same subs as you. Okay, that's awesome. I think I've seen it. Does he have a truck or something like that? Like there's like some blue color or something. I think that's the one that I saw. It's cool watching your channel grow. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it, bro. It's a process. You know what I mean? Just gotta keep uploading and take a sip of water. But I think we'll call it quits for tonight, guys. Like I said, this is my first, I don't know how long, 98 minutes I've been live. What? Okay. But yeah, guys, hopefully you had some fun. We're still out in the woods, but you know, had a good time. Had fun talking to you guys. I'll probably do some more live streams. The thing is, most of the places I go, there's like no service. So until I actually get what's Elon Musk's thing, whatever, Star or something, I don't really have service out there. But when we get that, it's going to be really fun. We'll be doing some really epic live streams. But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching, and look forward to showing you guys some fun videos here. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to see if I can end this. I think you just clicked the X. So I will see you guys later. Peace, as I always do.